Wagwan. Shoutouts to my subscribers. Shoutouts to the people viewing this video. You guys could go sub to my Black Junction TV channel. The link will be in the description box. I want you guys to see this. This might not be new to some of you guys, but this shit is crazy. This is new to me, okay? You see this chick here? This is her name. Her name is Pretty Ho. Pretty Ho. Okay? Yo. This is her. Right? Apparently she's locked up. Okay? Apparently she... Alright, look. Listen to what her friend has to say. Before I get into the story, we're going to look at a few clips. Her friend's name is Fine Ho. This chick here is Pretty Ho. Her friend's name is Fine Ho. Yeah, this is hilarious. Let's see what she has to say.
Everybody, so I get messages back to back. Y'all asking me, is it true about Melanie? Who didn't know she was in jail? Yes, she's in the feds. Is she about to get 55 years? That's a max. Nobody ever gets their max.
Look at
you
her
know what my
nails.
max was when I just went to jail? My max was 8 years. What did I get? 6 fucking months. So, and what I was doing, busting on camera. That's some fed shit. But did I go to the feds? No. Did I get all my max? No, I didn't. I only got 6 months out of my max being 8 years. Or 7 or 8, I don't remember. But, 55 years is her max. She got court Friday. Nobody be at court but me. So all the little extra bullshit they talking, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I talk to lawyers, all that. So I don't know what the fuck they talking about. All that.
Okay, enough of her, right? Apparently she's the friend of Pretty Ho. And you heard what she just said? She said for her felony, she got a max sentence of what? 8 years, but she only did 6 months. And she got caught busting on camera. I'm assuming busting means busting your gun. Now, guys, we all know if that was one of us, we would not see the light of day. Okay? So all you females talking about equality, do you really want equality? Because it seems like a lot of you are getting away with a lot of shit. Anyway. Let's look at this.
You let it stay home. She said that's your trick. You didn't know hoes was messy. Come on, man.
That was Pretty Ho in the pink, what do you call that, tights or spandex?
Give her my phone. No, what you gonna do? Oh, somebody really got her phone? How you gonna call the police without a phone? You have to hurry up when they call the police. She said you go the fuck up that bullshit. Get away from my house. All this money, this shit crazy. And they robbing homie Petey. That's fucked up. That's crazy. That's fucked up.
In Atlanta, push y'all pick. Want to sell that pussy for me? I come out. We ain't really with the talking game. Sell that pussy good, we can't get paid. Go ahead and walk.
Alright, so Pretty Ho's name is Melanie, and she was the chick that was beating the guy up for his phone. Okay? Now let's see what's up with Pretty Ho. Okay. Prostitute known as Pretty Ho charged in sex trafficking. My man Kid Organic, you gotta tell us what's going on over there, bro. You gotta do a story on this. And KO is my boy, you know. There shout outs to KO. Anyway, a Los Angeles prostitute known as Pretty Ho on social media has been charged with sex trafficking. Federal prosecutors said Melanie Dene Williams was charged Tuesday with trafficking minors for sex and using force or fraud to coerce an adult into prostitution. The indictment also named her as Pretty Ho. Prosecutors say Williams ordered a hooker she recruited through social media to strip and threw bleach on her and beat her with a broomstick. Court papers say the 22-year-old, she's 22 years old, okay? Court papers say that the 22-year-old was sentenced to 3 months in jail last year for prostitution. She's being held in custody. A lawyer for Williams refused to comment on the case. Williams referred to herself on social media as the most hated hoe in LA. She could face up to life in prison if convicted. Her name is Pretty Ho, y'all. Pretty Ho. Now she looks good with this makeup on. This is what we have to deal with as men. And you have women out here getting upset at men dating outside of the community or men going to Brazil, you know, and whatnot. This is what we have to deal with here. And don't get me wrong, not all women or black women are like this, because you have, you know, thugged out females in every culture, or every race, I should say. But you heard her friend said that she went to jail for busting on camera. This is why I don't date hood chicks. When I see hood chicks, I cross the street. Don't get me wrong, some of them look really sexy, you know, but I don't really mess with them. Because hood chicks hang out with hood niggas. And they'll set you up, you'll get robbed, a bunch of bullshit will happen to you. These females are packing. They got knives and shit and bleach to throw in your eye, like Biggie said. Throw bleach in your eye. You know, this is just disgusting. What the hell is this? She's glorifying herself as a hoe, as a prostitute. Thus, she calls herself Pretty Ho. But then you have females out here talking about slut shaming and we need to respect women. And they keep saying that we are sexually objectifying women, when they're sexually objectifying and sexually edifying themselves. But everything comes right back around to blaming the men, especially black men. I hope she stays in jail. I really do. She's not the only cancer, you know, in the community, black community across the world, but she is one of them, along with Amber Rose and the rest of these hoes, and China Fox and her mother and all these other hoes out here. This is a disgrace, yo. I don't know what to say. It speaks for itself. It's funny, it's upsetting at the same time. Fine hoe, Pretty Ho. What the hell? I'm out, yo.